Welcome back to another episode of Duel Meme Review. I'm expecting many Albaz, turn yourself into a dragon reposts this week from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles that came out. There should be a lot of memes relating and pertaining to that. How many good ones will we get? I'm predicting 4 laughs maximum. They haven't really been killing it recently. Coming off the back of a banger, I think it was 3 weeks ago. Let's proceed. Meme number 1. Again, Master Duel does nothing. Competition just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. What is this business strategy called? I think this is the highest ranked Shadowverse meme 2 weeks in a row, right? Because I'm pretty sure last week's was a Shadowverse reference. Wait, is it a repost? Was it the exact same one? There's no way. June 29th? That's yesterday. Wait, this is the exact same one? Now it's Hearthstone? Wait, really? What did Hearthstone do? Isn't their game, like, doing fine? Well, I don't know about Constructed. Hearthstone is adding pets, too, but it'll cost $150. Oh, yeah! They did, like, an aesthetic bundle. And it costs $150. Question, does that give you anything else? Is there cards? Is there exclusive stuff? Or is it just an aesthetic, like, mate, basically? I think it's, like, basically a field. Pretty much $150, by the way, for like, a cosmetic? I mean, is that really that bad in the context of the gaming industry? Doesn't League of Legends have skins that cost like 500? Sadly, SV made money. And it's random. Blizzard hasn't done anything good in years at this point. Hey, I'm like a World of Warcraft. It's awful. Blizzard pricing. League's bar is so low. I mean, you say it's really low, but it's also like the most popular game in the world, right? What is this? Top grossing digital card games for iOS and Android. June 2025, we got Pokemon at the top. Shadowverse. This is going to fall off drastically. Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, both ahead of Master Duel. 2 million for Master Duel, Marvel Snap, and Super Card WWE. That is incredible. You're telling me Master Duel is about the same popularity as the WWE Super Card game? Okay, well, one caveat to take away from this is I believe this doesn't include the Japanese market, right? Do they also use specifically the Android Play Store? Because this is kind of huge if this is including the Japanese market. I highly doubt this is including the Japanese market. Master Duel monetization is very bad, which is a good thing. Yeah, that's also kind of the thing, is like Master Duel is kind of very free to play. Mostly people play on Steam, right? I guess it depends, right? I think Asian markets are more skewed towards mobile gaming. Whereas over here, yeah, probably a lot of it will be on Steam per se. Anyway, interesting side point here, but let's get back to the memes. People who main deck Super Poly. The man who sleeps with a machete is a fool every night but one. I mean, I like it, but what does that have to do with Super Poly? There's no real depth to this. It's like, okay, like we didn't even like put any effort into editing this. It's just like the tag of the post is the real punchline per se, right? Or like it's the setup for the joke, and then the punchline is just this thing that could be applied to anything. Okay, whatever. Very low effort. Yo, this is meme. My body is a wheel that turns misplays into ad revenue. It's good. It's funny because it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. My body is a wheel. I think this is the exact same feature match photo that everyone uses from like his, I think it was like a UDS Altergeist top or something from many years ago. Classic, Doug. Classic. Thank you. Japanese artist tweets be like, ah! You guys sure have it rough, huh? Dang it. Poplar, it seems that one of us has to go now. Am I supposed to be reading right to left, by the way? Now we have to pick a card to be banned. That's it, you motherfucker. Snake Eye Bozos went too far this Duelist Cup. Okay, I'm supposed to be reading it right to left. The one getting banned is... Snake Eye Oak. People have been hating on the Snake Eye Oak ban and saying like, oh, you know, they're not going to hit the problem card. The real issue is like Sinful Spoils or the Flamberge. etc., etc. But, like, listen, man, if you play Snake Eye and they ban Oak, you will notice it, okay? You can definitely feel the hit. All right, good luck playing through... Good luck playing through Disruptions without Oak in your deck. Nev Guy! It's a generic GIF with Yu-Gi-Oh! My goal. Using my disposable income to buy Master Duel gems while my co-workers feed their families and buy real estate. Giga Chad. Yep. Why invest? Also, listen, real estate, not trying to get too political or something. Housing should not be a commodity. It should not be something to invest in. It should be something that is a human right that I know this is way too deep for our Master Duel meme review viewers, but let's move on before I get called a communist for wanting people to have lives. Anyway, thank you, Josh. Appreciate the host. Hi, everyone. We're doing meme review. Slop decks are getting out of hand. Starship will have 42 engines. Okay, this is actually good. I know it's just like thing but Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Out in the world, but it's actually funny. It's good. It's good. It's good. No, this is a banger. I like it. What language is this? S'écrire, traduire le poste. This isn't French. Is it French? Not Spanish. Italian, maybe? Is it French guy? French guy. Okay, it is French guy. Mais je suis enlevé le baguette. Actually, oh god, it's not my name anymore. Hey guys, Dark Magician Monster. Not what I'm called. Oh, this is so good! Ruling jokes, I know, but this is good. This is actually good. So I'm trying to like word why this is funny. So the way Fang of Critias works is that I don't think it searches Dark Magician. It searches a Dark Magician monster, which oh, is it Fang? Eye of Timaeus, sorry. Yeah, the other spell cards. Eye of Timaeus. So it's like, it's really dumb in its ruling. It's target a Dark Magician control fusions for extra that monster mention it, using it as material. Target a Dark Magician monster you control. So I think like one of the cards, I think it's like, I believe it's like Dark Magic Circle doesn't search this, even though Dark Magic Circle says add a card from your deck to your hand that includes Dark Magician in the text. But this doesn't include Dark Magician, it includes Dark Magician Monster, which isn't the same as the Dark Magician or something like that, right? Rod? Yeah, that's where the layers of the ruling come from, basically. All right, explaining the meme. Something like that, yeah. That's why this is actually good. I completely butchered that, I just want to apologize, but I promise you this is funny. Me petting my Moon of the Closed Heaven before throwing her into the maws of the Requiem for a full combo. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. Just reminds me of the whole, what is my purpose? You make Verte. No, you know, we've seen that, like, thing multiple times for multiple different generic engine slop cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, next up. When you hand trap each other to death and end up in a normal summon deathmatch, we'll settle this with our fists. Alright, which anime is this? Frieren? Is it, what is German anime? Jujutsu no Pico. Dragon Ball, really? That's Goku? Unbelievable. I hate this fucking game. Turn 1, main phase, shifter, plays the game anyway. Hey, listen. Most Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, most gamers, really, most gamers, at this point it's gamers. Most gamers hate their game. Just, that's life, you know? You hate your game. You wouldn't really enjoy your game if you didn't complain about your game. That's just how it is. Master Duel keeps doing nothing and winning. $158 Hearthstone pet from a gacha. 300 gems, aka 2 days of logins and dailies. Playing online card games be like. It is what it is. Is that really that big of a deal for Hearthstone? Because if we're looking at the ad revenue of Hearthstone, apparently they made a lot of bank this month. Double Master Duel. So, I mean, the silent majority apparently is buying it, right? Like, there are people who are buying it. And skins, for whatever fucking reason, are like hundreds these days instead of just like a couple bucks. The lion does not concern himself with losing. I don't really think this fits, funnily enough. But Typhon memes are always goated, dude. Oh god, it's so good. It's so good. I didn't think we'd find another lion meme funny, but this is good. I like it. Daily Mail meme. Holy crap. New Frontier Mail? That's so good. Tri-Brigade Tourist 12 is barred from entering the Dogmatica Nature after Ashian guards find meme showing Maximus with a bald head on her phone. So many good political layers to this here. It's fantastic. Okay, so the context here is basically all you need to know is that Thunder Monsters don't deserve rights. Let's move on. You want to negate your opponent's... Why did I think this was a meme about me? Alright, I just, like, maybe I'm terminally online, but I just... Right? I just thought, like, someone was trying to make fun of me. I'm not bald. Just for, you know, so everyone, make sure you know, I have mucho hair. But I just thought, like, for a second, you know. I don't know, TCG meme. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players when someone defends a floodgate. Woo! Invincible memes, let's go. Pokemon players when someone criticizes a floodgate. Is that true? Are floodgates unanimously seen as, like, positive by casual Pokemon players? I mean, it's like that in Yu-Gi-Oh! To be fair. Like, casual Yu-Gi-Oh! Players also kind of defend floodgates. I need my Droll and Lockbird and my summon limit. Make up a guy. Bro, Pokemon players love floodgates? Is this sarcasm? Those Pokemon TCG players love floodgates. They refuse to interface with quick effect speed interaction. If he's invincible, why can I see him? True! Plot hole. Fiendsmith Lorry. Fiendsmith. If this card is discarded to the graveyard, special summon Fiendsmith Requiem. Yeah, everything's Fiendsmith. Good joke. First time. Huh? Fine. Did anyone realize how ugly Oak is, by the way? That's two memes we've seen this week, and my biggest takeaway isn't that they were really hilariously funny memes. My takeaway is that, Jesus Christ, Oak is an ugly bastard. Like, what is he supposed to be? Like, where does his mouth start? Is it down here? Is this, like, the hole? Like, where does it go? Like, where do you put it in? I mean food. Like, where do you put the food in? Like, not, like, the... Anyway. Nature make crab and... Okay, tweet here. XE monsters have evolved into the shape Shockmaster at least 6 independent times. I do not like this. Shockmasteration. Shockmasteration is an example of convergent evolution in which an XE monster evolves into Shockmaster-like form from a non-Shockmaster-like form. The term was introduced into evolutionary biology by L.A. Borradaile, who described it as one of the attempts for nature to rank up a Shockmaster. Okay, that's pretty funny. True King resemble Shockmaster, but are more closely related to dragon, dinosaur, sea serpent, or worms. This is... You know those memes that are designed for, like, a Venn diagram? And it's like this tiny little slit in the middle for like who it's for, right? So you've got like Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, and then you've got like, I don't know, zoologists or something, I suppose, right? Just it's very, very specific audience, I guess, that will really truly benefit from this one. Fair enough. I was not expecting Miles Edgeworth to be the next Shadow Duelist. That is crazy. I didn't even notice that. Okay, fair enough. I feel like there was a lot of statements in this meme review rather than memes, but sure. Alright, okay. Another mid-average week, I see. We are getting a lot of bonus memes here, apparently. Bada bing, bada boom. Go check them out quick here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I feel like the bonus meme thing is becoming too much of a fixation. Like, look at this, man. There is like 100 bonus memes here. I will rate them all. If I laugh at even one of these bonus memes, man. They could have at least made it a little bit restricted. What did it cost? 2 monsters. Man, Fiendsmith is so broken. 2005 2022 glow up. Me thinking my opponent burnt through all their gas and they're now about to pass turn. They pulled up Fiendsmith. TikTok ass edits, man. Me max seeing my opponent in their draw phase. Worst thing you can do is Ash, right? Gamma. Worst thing you can do is Ash, right? So relatable 2 years ago. What if we popped our babies on the Master Duel Lost World Duel field? What if? Ooh, ooh. Baby Cerosaurus, mate, that explodes when you activate its effect would be so fucking funny. Baby Cerosaurus in a nutshell.
Hey, I forgot to pay for child support. So can you please pop yourself?
How pathetic. Unlike you, I would never
The
neglect my own child.
Father.
Shut the fuck up, Daddy is talking.
Daddy, what the fuck?
Let's go.
Wait, whose child is this?
Hey, I heard you guys were bullying a child. Holy shit, is that a real baby?
What the fuck?
Hello, young one. Are you interested in steroids? What is up, my little bitch? I am here to exact my revenge for all those stupid explosion memes you've used on me when I was still a baby. Taste the wrath of my cooler book of Eclipse effect. Wait, why is it not working?
You silly Billy, that ability only affects your opponents. Unfortunately for you, we are considered your allies.
I feel like I have just lost my entire life purpose. It's as if I was never the real UCT, and my only true purpose was to fucking explode as a baby.
That's cool and all, but can I summon myself now?
SpongeBob meme.
This was so specific. A year ago? Why have I never seen this until now? This is a year old. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. That was something. Happen every time. Millennium Dorsant Brick, they said. My starting hand. That's very clever. How is this not up there? 885 upvotes? This is pretty good. Yeah, look, guys, I bricked with Millennium. You've won the duel. Fair question. Why are Yugi? Why are you... Aren't you supposed to use the Ryuge monsters for this? Dude made a triple decker sandwich and still lost the prompt. So transformatively, we replace all the cards in one deck to a much better deck, and it's how I made Sandwich Turbo. It's true! What gets me is 90% of him following the prompt is actually him just playing a steel deck and hoping his opponent actually followed the prompt. That was one episode. This happened like once, and it was to avoid the dumbass instant loss condition. Actually, no, it was two. It was the Griggle episode and the Unexpected Die episode. 90%, by the way. It's amazing to me that he somehow manages to... I'm not reading more comments about myself. I'm gonna fucking turbo my mental health if I keep reading. Gambling addiction. I like how the one in the video there doesn't have this... This is so badly made. It's so badly made. My god. Jeez, that's terrible. Making a vaccine for them. What is that? Is that like firewall? Like, what is that? I see you've played my Labyrinth deck, as well as my Grinning Virus has evaded your detection. Haha. No need for vaccines, bro. Trust me, the rest of the 3 turns and everything's gonna be alright, bro. DD Surveyor. Yeah, I was there in BA format. Aha, very clever. Monthly elf hate post for getting my boy Toad banned. Why is this posted in the bonus meme? Huh, 0 upvotes, 57 comments. Someone has posted an unpopular opinion. I will link into Moon. My confession. Not reading that. Virgin combo player versus Chad Stun and... too much text. Who buffed Ray? Who buffed Ray indeed. Alright. Couple of comments and then we're done. In my opinion, a good meme is a meme that's either high effort, clever, or just flat out funny. The first meme is none of those. Add to the fact that it's literally the same meme of the previous week with a different drama on everybody else's soul. The post wasn't even upvoted because it's funny. It was upvoted... Okay, anyway. Can't tell if some of these are worth laughing at or if I'm generally just going psychotic. Farfa will 100% laugh to my body is a machine joke. It's the most Farfa thing to do. Close. Close. Too much effort to read that. I'm sorry, man. My Arabic's terrible. This one specifically targeted. The DZ meme was good in my opinion, but also please no more bodies. I mean, machine memes. It feels so satisfying when you look at the GIF meme and immediately realize it's Nev guy without even reading the caption. When you see a GIF and you say Nev guy, it just hits different. What's the source of the Dryden image? Asking for Broad Bull? That's genius. That's genius. Okay, complaining. All right, whatever. Anyway. I don't know. The Macedon meme got me down a little bit. Tune in next week. Well, we'll find another reason to pop more babies. See you then. Bye-bye.